sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona, shortstop Chris Owings.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Hence. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panic.
Joe Panic.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Crawford.
This is pulled into right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Throw into second.
He's good.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 24.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the season. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
In there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Adonis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Corey Belanger. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Belanger.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mesoraco has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Nope, inside.
And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Taijuan Walker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Devin
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Garrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tomas over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Owings is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
A.J. Pollock
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box is Manny Tomas. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 15.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Number 35.
Has a look, now the pitch. Brandon Crawford checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, and there goes Crawford. Hit hard to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brandon
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Standing in, Adonis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mesoraco corrals it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 12. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Garrett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
John Ryan Murphy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pitcher number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Outside.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There goes the runner in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. Tomas is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belanger has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Michael Lorenzen.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. For Martinez, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And over to third now is the runner. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 22.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Number 28.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hunter Pence.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
39.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Scott Shepler will grab a bat.
And hitting for the Reds, number 43, Scott Shepler.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Walker comes set. 0-2 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Brandon Finnegan is out from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Reds.
Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
For the Reds. Now playing third base.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Taiwan
Your
Walker.
attention, please.
He's 0 for 2 with a
And hitting for
strikeout
the
in this one.
back,
Jeremy Hazelbaker
number
will come
44.
on to pinch hit here in a
Jeremy
big spot. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Chris Owings now.
Shortstop.
Number 85.
Chris Owings. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Here comes the
Number
first pitch.
85.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Fernando Rodney is out
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll get his
Diamondbacks.
first work of the
Number
season here on
56.
opening night.
Fernando Rodney.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now in the box,
The batter.
Joe.
Second baseman, Joe Harnick. Now pitching for Arizona,
So they'll
number
go to the
43.
bullpen now.
Andrew Chafin.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop,
number
Brandon
35.
Crawford. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up to the plate,
batting.
Adam Duvall.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Tommy
attention,
Kingley
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as
the
he'll make his
Diamondbacks.
first action
Number
now in the
48.
Arizona bullpen as
Tommy
they have a right-hander
Kingley.
up and throwing. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Drury is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. So striding in, A.J.
Leading off for Arizona, center fielder number 11, A.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Fastball called for strike 2. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.